Aberfeldie will go over the top. A slow sort of start to this one. We've got a goal apiece, but just a bit of feeling each other out, I think, at this stage. It is the first meeting between these two sides this year, as we have a bit of kick-to-kick at the moment. Ooh. Wade went short. Carboni has it. In those now infamous orange fluoro boots. He wore those at Windsor Hill on grand final day last year as well. Patak, one of the best inside mids in the comp. Just went inside 50. A high one for Remus! Kyle! A big mark! Putting on a show early is Kyle Remus.
He had the perfect stepladder there. Big Brownie was just, just stay there, Brownie. I'm just going for a bit of a ride.
Hello and welcome to a brand new edition of EDFL Web TV. My name's Adem Saricaoglu, coming to you from the Pascoe Vale Hotel. We had a big weekend of EDFL football across all three divisions. Our EDFL match of the day was between Keilor and Aberfeldie. At three-quarter time, Abers were up by 31 points, but Keilor certainly came home with a wet sail. Got within a kick in the end. It was a grandstand finish. Here are the highlights and the finish of what was a thrilling game of football.
Play to open up in front of them. They do go long down. A big grab at half forward is taken. Quick handball coming across. Ends up in the hands of Blackwell. Ex-Carlton player, of course. He goes to full forward and a big grab is taken.
Count's going to start early.
Here comes Remus. Open the score. He loves it off the boot. Straight over the goal umpire's hat.
One of the best inside mids in the comp. Just went inside 50. A high one for Remus! Kyle! A big mark! Maybe not. Maybe so. If he kicks another bag, we'll see. For number 2, for Kyle, kicks the goal!
Fire so far today, chips it inboard to James. James, handball over top to Barbudo. Barbudo does well. Handball's further afield towards Garino. Garino kicks it towards Galea. Sliding chest mark, spilt it. Barbudo comes in to McGuan. McGuan will kick the goal!
He coughed up that ball to Tanner. And then Tanner coughed it up to McLean. Bad turnover in the middle. Brock went wide with the handball. And then inside 50 went Sam Catapan. Kyle tried to take the chest mark. Got rid of his man. Runs in. Remus. Goal.
Bang!
The triple goal. You could hear McGuan just then. He was a little bit discontent that Brown was out of the ruck contest.
McLean, a shocking ball. McGuan gets it. And now Catapan gets him. This is a spiteful game of football so far. It's reminiscent of last night at Etihad. Free kick, Aberfeldie. Nick Catapan has it in the square. Goes with the switch. Toy has it. It's a fast game as well. Toy to McLean. And now it's in the hands of Phillips. A high one inside 50.
Remus.
And Remus takes the chest mark. Away from the ball as well as Remus kicks goal number 4.
Calm and measured.
Thanks,
and,
Peps.
See how tough it is now because Keilor have gone forward. And McGuan has taken a great mark overhead.
He's going to put this straight through the middle.
In he comes. And he does just that. Jambo, well called.
Ball trickles forward again. Blackwell's got it for Abbers. Kick in board. That's dangerous. Mark taken. Sam Catapan. Quick left foot ball. The turnover's punished. That's what Aberfeldie will do to you. And going up, Davidson dropped the mark and sharking it was Lynch. Goes in board, had 2 options to go to. Nick Catapan is going to have another chance. He's slightly closer. This time he's on the other side. He actually gave this one off. Josh Toy. He also loves a goal off half-back. Toy goes bang! And it goes all the way! Tanner to the broadcast wing. Davidson's underneath. Might have been sport by his own teammate. Laurie coughed that ball up. Barbudo goes over the top. It's Barbudo to Barbudo. Guy to Kane. Now Linton picks it up and goes over the top. Promising build-up. McGuan for the square. Dean Galea's being quiet. Can he mark here? Good fist there from Allen. Allen's been excellent. Kennedy picked up. Handball off. The kick smothered off the boot of Brennan. And it goes out of play. The smother there was from Carboni.
With the flight of the ball, Gordis gives him a hand. McGuan's got the footy now right in front of us. He'll handball back to that man, Gordis. Will he have enough pace? Yes, he will.
He's gone.
Takes on his opponent. He kicks it across the top. Galea, for the first time today, has found some space inside 50. And on the end of it all is Galea lining up for goal number 1 today and 41 for the season.
How the back cartel, he didn't read it well. Cleverly got boots a ball. It results in a turnover though. Cubillo has it right in front of us. Inboard to Jack Mack. McNamara from beyond the arc. It's an empty square. Kyle got back and juked the mark.
Held his opponent off and took a beautiful
one. He's going to go around the body, Kyle, and he nails the goal.
The post.
Post
no, inside the post that went.
Caught behind.
Jambo's half glass empty today, as usual. Kibilo has it at half forward for Aberfeldie. A high one, and who's underneath it?
Good grab.
Not Kyle this time. This time it is, in fact, Angus Grigg. Just to make it the biggest lead of the game. It'll be 19 points if this is a goal,
Bang.
and it is. Brown and Gleeson in the ruck here. Brown slapped it down, straight down the throat of Victor Carboni, who quickly got it inside 50. Abbas are going to have another shot on goal. Angus Grigg already has a goal in his third quarter. The marginal blowout to 25. That's in Abbas' favour. He's got a bit of that Josh Kennedy about him in the run-up. He goes bang and kicks it. I still think this man's got the hoodie so far. Victor Carboni goes down the line toward half forward. They've got it all the way down, almost into 50, and they'll get it in there now. Grigg to the lead of Kyle.
What a kick.
Reimers has it directly in front, can go back and kick number 5.
I mean, you would have taken that at full forward, Chief.
Yep, as Reimers goes bang. That is number 5 for Kyle Reimers. Putt doing a lot, if not all of the ruck work today for Keilor. Ground level ball claimed by McLean, but Papalia was in a bear hug, and Linton gets it out to Cartelli. Gets it to half forward, 2-on-2. Good fist from Laurie. Kane Barbudo swooped on the ball. Got it to Gordis. Here's a chance for the Blues as Gordis goes bang. That's their best highlight of the day. Too little, too late though. 17 gone. Final term. Linton fumbled, had space, had time. Garino's got an eternity. Gets it on the wing. Nick Garino. They need to goal if they're any chance. They're still not into time on final term. Kennedy was taken high. Free kick. It's Jack Kennedy. Shot on goal coming up for Keilor. Margin before the kick is 23, 19 and a half into the final term. Keilor still alive in this one, but this must be 6.
You can see the Keilor kids behind
50.
the goal.
Oh,
Moving back.
54.
50. It was the Aberfeldie player over there got within the zone, the 5-metre zone.
A 50-50 becomes a certainty and a goal for Kennedy.
Here they come.
Game on at Joe Brown Oval. Laurie had it and lost it. It spilt into the hands of Guy Barbudo. Out to Cartelli. Keilor need to go and need to go now. Cartelli went around 1. Brown's 1-on-1 with Craven. Took the mark, kept on running. To Galea. 1 bounce to Galea. Goes all the way. And they're still in the game.
Oh.
They're still alive, the Blues, yet again. It's inside 50. Thomas, high to the square. Brown! Can't take the mark. Out the back was McGuan, as was Galea, shrugged off 1. Kennedy on all 4s, under a lot of pressure. Great tackling, Aberfeldie, holding the ball. Free kick, Gorillas, last line of defence. We've gone 32 minutes in this final term, a 12-point lead. It's been a great final stand by Aberfeldie, but Keilor keep on pushing. McGuan, Barbudo, inboard. Kennedy's had a good last quarter. Handball off, Kane Barbudo's away. Goes into Ward. Cartelli takes the mark directly in front. Cartelli didn't want to shoot. Found a loose man in the pocket. Keilor going to get a quick shot on goal. Ryan Bathy. Brownie's pointing to the sticks. Bathy's got no time. Rushed his kick and gets the goal! You would have to think they can't win, but they can certainly tie it.
Ball up, centre of the ground. What can they do? Big
great
coming
set
out
play.
for Putt. Putt goes to Barbudo. Barbudo kicks it forward. McGuire to fly. Ball goes over the back of the pack. First man.
Free kick.
Kennedy. Umpire's called for a ball up.
Cheers squad wasn't happy with that one.
All the Keilor supporters, including Jambo, thought that was too high. And I'm with them. I thought it was as well. Ball comes back now. And a quick snap's going to come out from Hislop. Mark is... Siren's gone. Patak ends up with the ball in his hands. And it is 1 straight goal. The difference in an absolute classic here at Joe Brown Oval.
So congratulations to Aberfeldie getting the 6-point win. We thought in the Northwest FM commentary box that Keilor had no chance of getting back into it. We'd written them off, but they made the most of red time and certainly got back into the game. It was only 6 points when the final siren blew. Well done to Ryan Allen as well. It's not often a defender gets the Sportsmoves hoodie as best on ground, but when you keep Dean Galea to just 2 goals, you certainly deserve that hoodie. This weekend's EDFL match of the day stays in Strathmore Community Bank Premier Division. Essendon Duda Stars taking on Strathmore is our game for broadcast at Nipper Jordan Oval. Dudas pulled Strathmore's pants down in round 1, a surprise result They'll be looking for revenge, the Moors, this weekend at Nipper Jordan Oval. You can listen to the whole thing live from 2 p.m. on 98.9 Northwest FM and EDFL Team app. We've got a big edition of EDFL tonight this week as well. EDFL Chairman Brett Scott is going to be in the studio. He's going to go one-on-one with Adrian Jamison about all things EDFL football at the halfway point of season 2016. Must listen radio from 6 p.m. You get the podcast on Thursday as well if you can't listen live on 98.9 Northwest FM. Don't forget your record this weekend, and EDFL Team app is where you go for all your live scores. You can get plenty of other content as well on EDFL Team app. Make sure you've got that on hand this weekend wherever you are in the northwest of Melbourne watching EDFL football. Enjoy your EDFL football this weekend. We'll see you next week.